What's going on, guys? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today's topic, slabbed coins and should you buy them? So yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so as you can tell by what I have laid out in front of me, I've got the 2019 Enhanced Reverse Proof American Silver Eagle with the San Francisco mint mark. I know a lot of people were chasing this coin really hard and were trying to get it on the Mint's website when it was released, and a lot of people failed. So I consider myself pretty lucky I got this coin. It's a pretty cool coin. It's something I'll hold on to for quite a while. I really like the look of it, and I think it's something that is very valuable in the collector's community. I think that this coin is really cool, and I think it's cool that they slabbed the COA as well for this release. Now, today I want to talk about whether or not you should buy slabbed coins. And first I want to say there's two different, there's a broad range, but there's two different types of people who buy silver and gold and stuff coins. There's coin collectors and there's stackers. Now, for stacking, slabs are just bad. You're just paying for the plastic, you're just paying for the certification, everything. For coin collectors, slabs are good. Now, should you buy a slabbed coin? I would say that if you are looking at silver as an investment, no. If you're looking at silver coins for collecting purposes, maybe. You have to kind of do your own research on that and just kind of decide for yourself. I'm definitely more of a stacker myself. And one thing that bothers me really bad about slab coins, and I got it on this coin, is that dreadful 69. Basically making this worth no more than if I just didn't have it graded at all. Now, it's not as bad because I did get the COA graded, and I don't think they'll be doing this forever. They might, but chances are, well, the only way you can get the COA graded with the coin and have the matching numbers is if you sent in your coin completely unopened from the mint. It had to be like you got your package in the mail and you just put it right back in the mail and sent it to PCGS for grading. That was the only way you could have the matching COA numbers with the matching coin. So that's a positive for this grade, regardless of the 69. That's a positive. But I found out, because this was the first coin I ever sent off to have graded, I found out it is really cost prohibitive to have coins graded. Now, if you randomly find in your dealer's junk pile just a diamond in the rough, and it's just a really rare coin, and he sells it to you at melt, and you can send it off to be graded, and it turns into a $500 coin, yeah, that would be worth it. But the cost to me to have this graded was probably to have the slab, COA, the coin, and just joining the membership program and all that, was probably around 120 to like 150 bucks. Because I had to pay to ship it out there, I had to pay to ship it back, I had to pay for the grading service, I had to pay for the COA, I had to pay for the PCGS membership, which the cheapest membership's like 60 bucks a year. So overall, I'm still up on this coin. I could sell it right now for a pretty decent profit. I won't. I'll probably just end up keeping it. But in the future, if I ever get another mint release, I might think about just leaving it in its mint packaging, because I have some proof eagles, I have other kind of numismatic coins, and they're not graded. And because at the end of the day, I'm just really kind of stacking more so. I do like collecting, but I don't really care so much about grades. And 69s really bother me, because if you have a perfect grade, a 70, okay, that's pretty cool, because you have a so-called perfect coin. I don't think anything's really perfect in this world, but PCGS rates some coins 70. So that's a bonus. But again, to buy a 70 coin, you're going to pay probably double what the coin costs. Like if you found a 2019 just regular Eagle at MS70, it'd probably be 40 or 50 bucks rather than 20 bucks, which is what an Eagle costs. And it's an Eagle. So at the end of the day, I don't think slab coins are a good investment for stacking. I think if you're a coin collector and you like that stuff, that's cool. And if you just like buying slab coins, that's totally cool too. They're not really my thing. I recently got out of my slabs. I only had a few. I had like a couple of pandas and like an eagle, and they were 69, and they bothered me so much. I was like, this plastic is just eating into my stack. So I sold them. I got my money back out of them, what I put into them, and I turned it into something else, silver or platinum or something. But so this is my only slabbed coin, and it probably will be my only slab coin unless I randomly just find an amazing deal on something, someone trying to get rid of something or something. But I'll probably end up flipping it anyways, unless it's like a 70, and I might keep it. But also at the end of the day, one thing people don't realize is, now it hasn't happened on this coin, and I don't think it will, because the Eagles aren't really prone to that, but coins sometimes change in their slabs. If you go on eBay, if you go on different forums and stuff, sometimes they'll end up toning or creating milk spots or things like that while they're in their slab, even though they could be a 70, and they end up creating like milk spots or toning or whatever. And that is just, I mean, that would bother me so much if I had a coin that said either 69 or 70 and it was like toned in an ugly way, or like milk spotted, or like whatever. That would just really bother me. And you never know when milk spotting or maybe even toning can develop even within inside these capsules. It happens sometimes. So my suggestion is, if you're a stacker, just stick to the coins. If you want something cool like this, or like a proof, or like a burnished or something that comes with government packaging and COAs and things like that, just leave it in the package. At least that would be my advice. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I do know there's a potential for profit if it comes back a 70, but I just feel like it's really hard to get that grade sometimes. I know this coin has been graded 70 a lot more than the average coin, but even still, if you're buying like a 1986 Eagle, chances are at the very least it's moved around in the box a bit and maybe has some extremely small blemishes here and there, and it probably isn't going to get an MS70. So modern coins, no. Older coins can increase in value with grades, even like lower grades, like very good and very fine and stuff like that, because people are chasing those things. So like I said in the beginning of the video, if you find something like in your dealer's junk box, or at a garage sale or something crazy, and you want to send it off to get graded so that A, if it's really old, it can be verified as genuine, and B, it could get a grade so that people know the value based on a collector standpoint, you can go ahead and do that. But that would be my advice, is just kind of do some investigation and just think about it. Modern stuff, it's really hard to get a 70, so I'd say stay away. Older stuff, if you find a good deal on something potentially rare, go for it. But yeah, this is just my take on slabbed coins. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and hit that like button and make sure to subscribe for future videos. Until next time, thanks guys.